Hey everyone, Erica with a K here. Today we're going to be using this Lash Lift Kit to do brow laminating, and we're going to do a DIY at home. So I put these patches on under my eyes for zero reason. They were so annoying and uncomfortable. Cannot wait to take them off. I'm going to go in with the iconsign kit, which is for lash lifting, and I just have this because I used to do lash lifting in the salon. I no longer do, and so I decided to just laminate my brows with it. So we're going to go in. The first step is going to be to glue down using the eyelash glue that's in the pack, and you're going to basically glue down your brows. And so I went in with a clean spoolie, and I just brushed through my brows thoroughly to try to get as literally every single hair up that I possibly could. This is probably the most important part. At first I was playing small, and I was like, oh, you know what? I don't know if they should be up like this. So then I decided to brush them down. And then by the time I get to the other eye, I was like, wait, why am I brushing this down like this? Like what I'm doing right here? This is not what I want. I want it to be like the Heat Miser. I want it to be laminated like what you see on Instagram. So by the time I got to this brow, I was like, that's what I really want. So then I had to go back to the other side. But at that point, the glue was like kind of settling and was like hardening. And you don't want to over glue. So that's kind of important. So I just did the best I could to get the other eyebrow up like this one. And instead of like being scared, I just kind of went like ham on this, and I just brushed them like literally up as high as I possibly could. At this point, I was like still playing small. And then I was like, wait, no, we're not doing that though. We want this to be brushed up. So here we go. This is when Erica Full Throttle comes out. This is when I'm like, all right, let's ruin our eyebrows today. So yeah. All right, so this is just step one. So you're just basically putting the glue on. If you were using this as a regular, like to curl your lashes, you'd be using the glue to glue the little pad on your eye lid, and then you'd also glue your lashes to the pad, and that what gives it its shape. So that's why this part is so important, because it's literally giving, in this case, the brows the shape that you want. Okay, enough about that. Then I'm going to go in with the Perm Lotion. This is number 1, and it's about step number 5 on the back. All the instructions are on the back on how to do a lash lift. I'm not doing that, obviously, so we're kind of doing whatever we want here. So I put a clean spoolie in there, not the one with the glue on it, a totally clean one. And I just, whatever was left on it, which wasn't very much, but still has a super strong smell, as you can see here. It smells like rotten eggs. But I just brushed my lashes up. And then I took, I got these off of Amazon. I got everything you see here off of Amazon, but I took this little like thing, and that's my actual reaction. If you know me in real life, whenever I do something stupid like that, which is very often, that is literally my reaction. I'm like, yep, so I actually kept holding that for the remainder of this step, because I wanted a constant reminder of how bad I am at first impressions, how bad I am the first time I do something. I need to learn how to do something in order to be good at it, and I need to do it in order to learn how to do it. So yeah. All right, so basically we're gonna put the perm stuff on the brows. I put it on with that blue, it's kind of like a Q-tip but way smaller. Probably would be really good for like doing something with nails or eyelash extensions and stuff like that, but I used it for this. Then I went in with the spoolie and I brushed through to make sure that they're up, and then I went back in with the perm solution. So that is what you see what I'm doing here. I do have powder brows on my brows, and that's basically like a semi-permanent tattoo, and that is what you see on the underside of my brows when I do this. Don't get mad, get glad. So then we're going to put some cling wrap on our eyes, and we're going to let it sit for 8 to 12 minutes. I did 12 minutes. I set a timer, and then this is what we're working with after the 12 minutes. I had to take those pads out from under my eyes because they were brutal. Then I'm going to just wipe away. This is not wet. This is not anything. I'm just wiping away that perm solution. I went in with a Q-tip, and then I also go in with the spoolie because I am extra. There was no reason for me to wipe it away as much as I did, but I went above and beyond. I really wanted to have like Instagram eyebrows. So after I'm done thoroughly going through my brows and getting the perm solution out of it, and then I'm going to go in with the step number 2. Step number 2 is a blue color, and that's basically what's going to put your brows in place. That's what's going to really hold their shape. So I wanted to make sure that step 1, the perm solution, which kind of like breaks down the hair and makes it soft, that is completely out. Then we're going to go in with step 2. Again, I do the whole the blue thing, then I do the spoolie, and then I'm just so extra about this. I'm never this extra in my life, but I really wanted the Instagram brows. So I'm going to coat this, and it's basically the same exact steps and process as the first one. So we're going to coat them really well. I'm going to personally brush through them with the spoolie because that is just where I'm at in this video. And then I'm going to make sure that I coat that again because I want to make sure that they're, sitting up the way I want them to sit. That's why I go in with the spoolie, and then I want to really coat them again. So I'm going to go back in with that little blue brush. And this brow came out like even better than the other brow. Like this brow's like, wow, hey, I'm here. Okay, we're gonna coat it again, and then we're gonna put the Don't Get Mad, Get Glad wrap on our brows again because that is what we have. So it's just a plastic wrap, and then we're gonna set a timer again for 8 to 12 minutes. I did 12 minutes, but that's up to you. I did clean out underneath because this step kind of was a little tingly, so I did clean it out from underneath and on top of my brows. So we're gonna let this process. There I am telling Echo to set a timer, and here we are now. I'm thinking, did I just ruin my brows? What did I do to my face? Wow. Okay, so then we're just going to take a cotton ball again, and we're just going to wipe away again. We are not washing, we are not doing anything like that. We're just removing the excess product. So I just took a clean cotton ball and I just wiped up on my brows. The next step is the Nourish. It's basically an oil, and I went in with a Q-tip for this one, and I wanted to keep brushing up and keep in the same pattern. I didn't want to mess up the shape of my brows or make them lay down, so I just kept brushing up with them. The final step is to clean them, and it comes with a cleaning solution, but unfortunately my cleaning solution, here I am being extra again, just brushing through again, because I'm just being so extra Instagrammy. So then what was I saying? Oh, the last step is to clean, but I didn't have the cleaning agent because I had used it all when I worked in the salon. So obviously cleaning is very important to me. So I went in with these wipes instead, and I just wiped off all the extra perm solution from step 1 to step 2 to the oil to the Nourish to everything, the perm solution, the fixation, everything. And then what I did at the end is I went through and I trimmed my brows in the shape that they were. So they were all standing up, and I trimmed them that way. Sorry, I am struggling right now because I'm getting over COVID, and I've just been talking for like 7 minutes straight, and my throat is like not used to this, so bear with me here. After I'm done doing that, again, like I said, I go in with the scissor and I just trim them up. I am very happy with the outcome of this. I'm really excited to see how they look once my makeup is done. I think once I trim them, they look way less scary, and they look like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. So overall, if you have this kit at home because you did your lashes or because you do your lashes, it's a great kit to do this with, and it's in my Amazon affiliate link. In case you don't have it, you could purchase it. It's about $19, and I believe there's like a 5% off coupon. So you can go to my Amazon affiliate link. The link is down below. Click on it, go to Amazon, and then you can click on DIY, and it's the eyelash kit that's there. So I hope this helps. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me as I struggled to do this voiceover with COVID. Again, get vaccinated and get boosted. I am vaccinated and boosted, but it still got me. So let this be a warning. It's not fun. So I love you guys. Thank you for your love and support, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.